Hey guys, welcome back, Bushcraft Family, with a interesting video. As you've seen on the title, thumbnail plastered, start of World War III. Could it be? Maybe, who knows? Many of you know, last week, Trump basically giving Zelensky the boot, kicking him out of the White House. It was very disrespectful. Even if I was invited for whatever reason to go to the White House, I would make sure at least I go rent a suit, because that is like, number one, show respect of whose house you're going into. Not wearing some everyday clothing and whatnot. You got to have some respect for where you're going, and the way he talked and everything. He don't want no peace. I'm pretty sure that if things were decided, Trump would have peace within this year. Easy. I mean, look what he's done in the first month of being in office. I'm sure he would have peace over there in that region. What does peace mean to you for that area? First of all this money not getting dumped over there, when only 10% of it is being tracked, being documented. Not to mention all of our ammunition, weaponry and all that has disappeared. Many bad people who sell those types of things, what they're called, have been selling those on the certain markets. It's documented, proven, into Russia, out of Russia, in Ukraine, in other countries. They found what we've sent over. So who's profiting off of this? Well, I don't know. Let's see. UK proposes sending troops to Ukraine. Starmer, the Prime Minister, has announced he is ready to deploy boots on ground and planes in the air for securing peace. That's not how you secure peace. That's how you start World War III. And, he's not the only one. Now, why would he want to, continue more bloodshed over there? More of his people. He wants to send more people over there to cause more issues. And that's not the only one. To do, or to do, whatever you want to call him. Sorry, Canadian friends up there, but he also is going to send troops to Ukraine. He's already hinted around and saying that he was going to they're meeting together with Ukraine, or not Ukraine. Well, yeah, Ukraine, but the British Prime Minister. Now they're starting this new coalition of the willing to secure peace with Moscow. Why not back the man who says he can do it? He's already had conversations with Putin and stuff. You know? Why not go there? Now, there's already quite a few countries involved in this, just not UK and Canada. You have France, you know, a bunch of other small territories or countries, whatever you want to call them. And there are already talking about providing military support to Ukraine, including the deployment of troops and aircraft, aiming, again, secure Kiev's position once a peace deal with Moscow has been reached. They got a whole summit and everything. Let me see where this is. Trump criticized, and this is just, you can go read this over on Truth Social and whatnot. Criticized the European leaders for admitting at the summit they needed U.S. support to deter Russia. Why would you admit that when we're already going to cut them off? Because, you know, they don't want peace. Why don't they want peace? Maybe because the money tree stops producing money. Maybe because there'll be an audit of what went on for all those years, you know, with Biden and, you know, sending all that billions and billions of dollars. There's, you know, you get all the poor people of Ukraine. I'm not saying nothing bad about the people of Ukraine or anything like that, but we hear all about this, you know, from the one side, or Trump haters, or however you want to say it, the left, you know, whatever. Oh, the poor people, this and that. Well, there's enough money that was given to Ukraine in those 4 years that would feed the world. There would never be hunger again for generations. Stop and think about that. Nobody in Africa would be starving. They'd all have full plates, 3-course meals, you know, the whole shebang. All over the world. No hunger ever again. Where is all this money now? Where did it go? Stop and think of just the billions that United States have sent. Or I should say we, the taxpayers, sent. Just think of all that money right then and there. How much ammunition and stuff could you purchase? Could you purchase missiles and, you know, rockets and all those things? There was so much money involved in that. You could have supplied 100-year war with multiple countries, but yet still asking for more because we're running out of money. We don't have this, we don't have that. We need the U.S. support to deter Russia. No, you need that money. It has nothing to do with support or anything. And the way these people have followed that Ukrainian leader, it's just mind-boggling. Almost like he has some people in his pockets. But evidently he doesn't have Trump in his pocket. Because Trump was laying it out. And he didn't like that. Nope. So now it's bad mouth Trump and bad mouth the West. This and that. Just because we don't give you billions and billions of dollars again, like the last joker did. But this talk of World War III. Will NATO get involved in this, or any of those groups? The UN, all that stuff? Something to think about. And with Canada has looked at the ways it can best help, and as said before, days ago, everything is on the table, Trudeau said, insisting that his country has been one of the strongest countries in support of Ukraine from the beginning. Let that sink in. And he's also said that almost $20 billion in multifaceted assistance to Kiev. However, Germany instituted estimates. Now, this is where everybody's going to be jumping saying, oh, but 13 billion, that's how he figures almost 20 billion, which is 13 billion. Everybody's going to be jumping up. Germany's total contribution at around 8.6 billion, making them the fifth largest individual state donors after the U.S., Germany, the UK, and Japan. And that's the list as of now. It's the U.S. gave the most, then Germany. I don't know if that made more sense, but Germany has stated that Canada is more like 8.6 billion. But the way it sits now is United States, top dog. Germany gave the second amount, then UK, and then Japan, and then Canada. So Canada's saying that they give more money or more assistance. He's off his rocker. Jeez. Anyways, what do you guys think? The more people that get involved and jump on this bandwagon to, turn their nose up at the United States, it's going to have it's going to have an impact on those countries, especially when they're wanting to cut off their money source, like, Canada not wanting to send things or receive things from United States. How much money, how long ago that money's going to hold off where they can't, I'm on the carnivore diet, so I don't need no maple syrup. We have maple trees in the United States, so I think we can make our own maple syrup. I'm not saying they don't have good syrup, but Canadian bacon, I'll go for the old-fashioned bacon. I know we do get a lot of fertilizer and stuff from them, but they get a lot of stuff from us. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to have an impact on, or will they be sending troops to Ukraine? I don't know. Or is it just a tactic to try to get us to run along with them and try to cover up things? Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to drop a couple links down in the description so you can read these stories out full, about what UK and Canada and France and a few others have in store for kicking off this World War III thing, without the backing of the United States. Until next time, God bless.